Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself. People don't realize how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them. Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen. Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Pete? Figured you'd be home in bed.
Hey, kid. What are you doing here at this hour?
Just dropping in. You guys play this late?
I was a long-haul trucker before I lost my lease. Nights when it's quiet. Easy to think.
Hey, quiet down, will you?
Report back with any further information regarding this story.
What are you doing here so late?
Pete, what time is it?
Late. Sorry.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one, I have never had a problem.
There's always someone looking out for us.
We don't have to make it a thing. We can just be casual.
Yeah, that's fine. But I still want a ring.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a TV star.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for the other day. I'm much better now.
Pete? If you're looking for May, she went home hours ago.
Crime overlord Wilson Fisk. Police first responded to calls of multiple active shooters in the area of not just Fisk Towers, but right in the heart of the
So, I got the job. May's recommendation really helped.
People knew that when she said
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
had moved in, which lasted much longer than police had hoped. However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before
Man, was I ever a dork.
reported out of the building, handcuffed and in custody. This marks a big win for police and the
Well, we all have an awkward phase.
hoping to end his long-term reign over the city. And as of this morning, most streets have been cleared and reopened for use.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing. Miss you. I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin,
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Are you sure you can spare that money?
Easily. Working here leaves very little time to spend money, and I'm just fine with that.
Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then. It's so humiliating taking money from... Hey, I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward. Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's in this crowd. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
Don't mind me.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
You need directions? Looking good, Spidey.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away. Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Never mind.
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in the area. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself chasing one truck, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city, but the...
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Another cat. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her. Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets!
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in? Nice, it's working. Gotta stay above this stuff. Last one. One down. Nice, it's working! Just a couple more barrels. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Another low-information Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brained spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. My bad. Gotta hit each screen individually. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say menace on it. Explosions would make these ads more interesting.
Kundalini, Bikram, Hatha, kids program, mommy baby yoga, hip hop yoga.
Someone should really bring back sign painting. Check it out. Definitely a target-rich environment. Come on, Pete, faster! I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
Turn this way.
Definitely a target-rich environment.
Check it out.
Here you go. Here. Take one. Here you go. Come on, man, take one. Take it. Look out! Here you go.
I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say menace on it. Someone should really bring back sign painting. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear. cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Hello, Cat. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people, especially me.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision.
Beautiful.
Please proceed to Cathedral.
Can you say hi to my kid?
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Wow, street performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like... Check it out.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go.
Spider-Man, I was in Times Square during the festival.
Excuse me. The spray won't bother people or other animals. but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Got him.
Sorry! That did it. No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Over here.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years!
Help me! Please!
Thank you.
A bunch of guys tried to rob the store.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. I'm losing him!
forgot to give people your insurance info back there. Here's your stuff.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions.
I got a business proposition. What's his problem?
Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets!
If you told 12-year-old me one-date dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, you'd probably get pretty excited.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right. Gotta catch up. Please tell me your horn plays Dixie. Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. Curbside service. this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Shoot him already!
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Muggers, gotta just... Oh, you started without me.
Spider-Man up close like this.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Thanks. You're all we got left, Spider-Man.
All units be advised. Assault reported. Location is Little Tokyo. Over. Reports of men in demon masks attacking an armored vehicle. Need additional units to the lower east side.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Snacky time.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them. But with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.